Yes. Time for some darkest of dungeons. We only enter the dankest of places here. Yes, so, like I said, we only did a quick run last week because it was Community Day. Life is falling apart, you have no more tricks, you're doomed. But thanks for asking. I at least need to make out that I care about you, as your life circles the plug hole of existence.
Nor could I look away.
But, I mean, at least you can distract yourself for a few hours in some good company. Or company, at least. Whether it's good or not is debatable. Right, what are we doing? Well, Valdir apparently has disappeared somewhere. We do have a full roster. We have enough A-bombs, don't we? Let's stack these guys by class. Yeah, we've got 2 A-bombs. Yeah, I don't know if we need to specifically get any people like power leveling. You enjoy watching the PvP? We've not done any PvP since it first came out. There was issues initially, wasn't it? But we did a couple of bouts. And also, I think Red Hook have come out and said what their plans are for Season 2 of the PvP stuff in the Butcher's Circus. So they are planning on continuing to support it as it goes through. But I genuinely thinking we're going to hear and potentially see Darkest Dungeon 2 hitting early access in October. Because apparently there's a board game coming out or getting kickstarted at that time. So I would imagine there'd be like some synergy in marketing if multiple things came out in October. And it seems like the opportune time to release it. Got to get to the shops and clean the house. I mean, I'm sure I can be background noise for cleaning, but is it what grocery shopping you need to go do, or is it like other jobs? You actually have to go out and resupply necessary whatever. Why the hell have we got 4 bounty hunters? Shit, okay, that's a little excessive. I don't think we need 4 bounty hunters. Okay, well, we'll see who's the best here. I mean, Fears, we have to keep you, don't we? Clearly. But of these other 2, Fear of Eldritch, Warrior of Light, Diurnal, Imposter Syndrome. Imposter Syndrome, yeah, they can definitely go. That person can go.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Yeah, I'd imagine Darcel as well we can get shot of. Groceries and get some other items. After that, your dad's helping you fend off the birds. Okay. That could be taken multiple ways. I don't know how. You're having to feed the parents. Oh, I mean, this is one of the reasons you're doing the grocery shop. Have you got a particular meal planned? What are you cooking then? What's going to be on the shopping list today? Yeah, I guess we can get rid of this person, which gives us a chance to maybe get a couple more healers at some point if some show up. Yeah. Yes, because we lost a vessel, didn't we? Oh, it's going to be a fish dish, is it? Okay. Fish, potatoes, mushrooms. I'm wondering, is it like a nice light fish? Are we talking like something akin to like maybe salmon or something like that with some new potatoes? You've got to throw some greens in there if it's like a lighter fish. With like a more oily, like a mackerel or something like that. I'm trying to think. I mean, some nice garlic mushrooms. Yeah, garlic mushrooms with a mackerel type one. Actual birds at your balcony, they keep making it dirty. Oh, okay. So what methodology are you going to do to fend off the birds? You're getting a net. Ah, right. So you're putting a net all the way round the balcony. How high up are you? How much dangling over a great height is there going to be as you put a net around the balcony? Now I'm a little panicked. I don't do well with heights. Well, it's not so much the height, it's the falling thing that I have paranoia about. Well, as long as we don't have any diseases, I don't think we do. No. No, we're okay then. Right. You're on the first floor. Okay then, right. It's not like the 30th floor. that would be like vertigo-inducing heights. Right. Soothsayer's tarot cards. I did say about that. Monk's beads. Fish bones for the cook. We already have Lotus sensors. Okay, Jester's dice might be worth going after. Antiquarian's candle is reasonably useful. It's the healing one, isn't it? Yes, 50% on healing skills and max health. Okay. The Necro. No, we need to level these guys up a bit more. Maybe we should work on that. Maybe we should work on leveling these guys up. You're in treatment. Okay. R3s. Let's look at the one that's not a Okay. Right. You have a balcony with a grand, it looks, on the neighbour's bathroom and a couple of walls and the roof of a shop below you. Okay, so yes, the most epic of views, clearly. Okay. Who do we want to start with? I mean, do we actually have a strong... We don't have a strong leper. Okay, how about we take out a leper, give them some training. Take out Leno and... This is a medium. We don't have a particularly high Jester, do we? We don't have strong stress relief at this level. Okay, maybe it's better to start training up our Jesters. One, yes. Okay, yeah, we need to train up our Jesters. That's going to be more useful. Okay, right. We are going to go after... We might as well go after the dice then. Okay, we're going into the Cove. You got to go? No worries. I will attempt to have fun and be lucky. I don't know. But yeah, you take it easy, Fears. Enjoy the meal this evening. Don't work too hard netting up the balcony, and I will catch you anon. Okay. You know what? I've not been out in a while. Let's have me punch things. Do I need to be in front row for punching things? Pretty much, yeah. Okay. No, actually, I'm actually thinking maybe this is opportune time for a plague run. So we could get away with... It's medium, okay. I do like these guys as combo. And... I do need a frontliner. You know what? Like I said, we do need to up a leper. Leper would still be able to go in there. Okay, I'm kind of okay with this. Do we have your healing skills? We do. It's only a 1, but it'll do. Keep people off death's door, hopefully. He said optimistically. Right, you are all about the accuracy. Hell yes. Just make sure you hit things. That's our only goal with you. Hit things. Actually, no, let's make sure everyone has... Right. Definitely hitting things. Good. Who has the best trap disarm? I would imagine you do. 20%? Actually, no. Okay, so you're taking the map. Kind of like the idea of giving maybe you the crescendo box then. Let's give you additional blight. Though that is 20% stress, so we'll give you the stone. You are probably not going to be doing too much bleeding. Accuracy and dodge. Go on then. There we go. That has us covered. Oh, here we go. Arrest darkest dungeon room. Okay. I will have to see how I'm going to do that, but thank you, Fears. I will, actually, I should make a note of that, shouldn't I? Let's, I've got to do a darkest dungeon room. Well, at least I can study them as we go. How am I pronouncing that? Asherik? As in Escher? As in, Asherik? Because isn't there a C in there for Escher? Isn't it spelled E-C-S? Yeah, Esherik. There we go. That was what was throwing me. Was that typewritten? Yeah, as in MC Escher, yeah. Okay. Okay. That's going to have me thinking for a while. Sure, I can maybe do something with that. Let's see. We're not going to be preventing nighttime ambushes, are we? With this team. This might actually be a slightly tougher run than we are anticipating. But we will be able to plague a bunch of stuff and hopefully hit things. Admittedly, there's not going to be a lot of backline damage. True. Yeah, that might actually be an issue. Kind of tempted to take a Hellion then. At least that Hellion can hit the back line. Yeah, sorry. Change your mind. That might actually be a problem if we do that. So yeah, you get the helmet and... I think what else might work here. Speed? Could give you the crescendo box. Make sure you're hidden like a truck. Yeah, I can live with that. Okay, so we'll give you... Do we have anything of yours? Stuns... Oh, okay, there we go, yeah. Speed, more stress, less accuracy, less virtue chance, no. Okay, we'll go with something like that instead. Okay. We can probably make this work a little better. Okay. At least we can hit the back line. Yeah, Iron Swan. We can do our stress relief. Get everyone's dodge up. Also, we should probably have the thing we were going for with these as a combo. Okay, right. Let us... You're off now. No worries, Fizz. You take it easy, bud. I will take... This was a medium one, wasn't it? Yeah. Liable to get bled. I'm going to do a full stack. We'll do 3. Yeah, I'll do 4. We'll do 4 waters. I'm actually going to do full stack of herbs. And we'll do 2 stacks of torches. Yeah. Overabundance of stuff, but hopefully we can make it through.
The flopping fish-like things abhor the warding sigils. Let us claim this place anew.
Oh, already a secret room. Any quest items already? No. Okay, we could ignore this then. Sure. We'll go and have a look. Oh, immediately! Okay. Tuckered out. Deviant tastes. Light sensitivity. Experiences religious visions and delusions. Is that classed as ranged? That is classed as ranged. Okay, that might be worth getting rid of. Lazy eye. Okay, so we got rid of the range debuff. We'll go down this way first. Try and make some space before we go to the secret room. Yeah, that's probably our best bet. Alright, murder time is fun time. Let's get the plague going on this guy. Let's see if we can murder him immediately. Yeah, there we go. Italy, not as much blight as I would have liked. That is a little bit of an issue. Right, bleed and blight. 2, 4, not quite enough. Oh, that's not great. Let's start with the heals. No, let's make sure he dies. Right, he's dealt with. Fine.
Slowly, gently.
Then we'll start dealing with the heals, because this is a big fella. He's going to be around for a while. Yeah, he's going to be around for a while. We will bandage ourselves up. We will heal ourselves up. And we will slice and dice. Right. 5 points of damage. Going for him. Well, he can heal. That's fine. How was the stress? 7, 5, 6. Yep. Okay at the moment. 4 points of damage. Sure, let's just stay on top of the healing. In fact, the A-bomb is probably going to be the healthiest amongst everybody here. Four points. Not quite dead. Okay, well, let's finish him off there.
Their cursed champion falls. Remind yourself that overconfidence
is a slow and insidious killer. A zombie hamster. Greetings, Eli. Okay, that's probably doable. Let's copy that one down as well, shall we? But how you doing, Eli? How is the start of your weekend? Have we been up to no good? And if so, should we really ask for details? It's dark in here. What, as in the dungeon or in your own house? It's freezing. Oh no. Well, you would live on the wrong hemisphere.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
9 degrees? Jesus. Well, it's a rather dark... I mean, we've gone a full light. It's not the darkest of dungeons. But it's fairly dim. It's grim, shall we call it. Also, how you doing, Teapot? How's your weekend shaping up? I think you are our best bet. 105, yes. Right, were we working? Nope, no fight that we know of, anyway. Let's keep the light up just for the scouts. Okay, we don't get to scout this one. Never mind. Not bad. Rather relaxed, it seems here. How am I? Not too bad. I get to roll some dice again this afternoon, which is always good. Whether it's actually going to be a productive D&D session, I don't know. We will find out. But yeah, I'm not too bad. Oh. Quest item. Curio. Quest location. Okay. So that's not a quest location, but we at least got 2 down here.
A handsome reward.
Rolling those ones.
For a task well performed.
Quite possibly. We definitely want to make space for that. What do we want to give up in its stead? I guess the gold at this point. Actually, maybe the anti-venom. The anti-venom probably isn't going to get as much use here. Screw it, we'll lose the anti-venom.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
375.
Now it must be carried home.
No, we'll stick with the gold. Ooh, lots of fish folk. Okay, this could get dangerous. We don't have a lot of healing, and these guys, well, they do a lot of damage. There's no denying that. In fact, let's actually slow their roll a little. I'm fine about you actually hitting him. He has the best healing out of anyone. They hit like a fucking truck. Let's get some festering going. I mean, this will probably actually finish him off. Yes, he's definitely dead. Okay, he's dead. 1 dealt with. 2, not quite dead yet. This could hurt. Ooh, thank you for the dodge. He's going to need a heal.
Unforeseen. unforgiving.
2 for the price of 1. Give me a chance to heal him. Thank you. Oh, and we can finish him off with a 24. That's how we do it. Right. We lived.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Anything we can give up? Not particularly. Kind of want to hold on to the water because there could be the chance of a red hook. Shows up in the cove a little more often. Probably going to need the campfire. Maybe the gold? Probably the gold. It's going to be the gold, isn't it? Yeah, still a lot of dungeon to go before we start losing torches. It's going to be the gold. Okay. Well, we've almost cleared this, but the let's face it, the other one is probably going to be there, because that's not the quest marker. What for portraits now? Ooh, no, again, there's still nothing I really want to give up. Well, it's one portrait. Okay, right. Well, we're giving up the portrait. Don't need too much light, because we're not going to get a scout. We're already at the end of the corridor. Oh, okay. Fair bit of damage here. Let's actually stop... Actually stop the damage, because... Actually, no. Screw it, let's go with the bile. This is why we brought these two along, to actually combo all the poison. We can deal with stress. We actually have a jester with us. Damage, on the other hand, we're definitely not going to be able to deal with. Can you murder him, please?
Diminished.
What's that? 2 for 2. Stabby stabby is not going to be enough, really, is it? Right. Okay, right. Madman is dealt with. That's fine. In which case, let us knock the fuck out this dude? Because, I mean, yeah, he's protected. Yeah, sure. We'll knock this dude out. Or don't. Okay, fine. Whatever. Ouch. Okay, right. Well, we might need to camp now. Fuck him up.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Don't stop healing yourself. Again, stress we're kind of okay with, surprisingly. Let's face it, he's going to die to next time anyway. Yeah, it might be the speed and the dodge buffs.
On its own.
I guess we can deal with some of this stress, because there's not a lot else he can do. I could have done the buff.
Press this advantage.
Well, he's dead.
Give them no quarter. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay. I don't think we need that. That's a reasonable amount of cash now. We've essentially played out the corridor. If we go full torchlight, we'll give up a stack of torches.
Only the strength to follow it.
And I'm fairly sure this is one of those 50-50 ones. With them as they are at the moment, I'm not going to risk it for the biscuit. We're going to walk back. We're essentially going to go all the way back and then camp probably in the secret room. That's going to give us enough space to get the goods. Or just before. Yeah, because then we can squelch the torch. No. Yeah, because we've just got rid of torches. Okay, we're not going to get the extra bonus. We'll just take the shinies from that room. The only issue now is we get jumped by a collector. If we get jumped by a collector with this crew in this state, we're probably fucked. This is not the team we take on a collector with. No, I thought it's the ship's mast only gives positive buffs, but the fish idol one is a 50-50. Ship's mast, ship's figurehead definitely is nothing but positives. I'm sure the fish idol is okay, all positives. Apparently. Why can I not? Thank you. Wow, that was a long delay on that one. I was clicking, but it was not reacting. Right. Are we in trouble? Reasonable amount of trouble. These guys can put out damage as well. And bleed. Let's smack a fool. With the bleed? Is that enough? That is actually enough. Okay. In which case... I'm going to carry on healing myself. Let's get that stress down. That's why you bring a jester along. No, let's stun the other guy. It's all about the control in this situation.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Eight for 14. Or we could just kill you. Let's just kill you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We'll take a heal.
Sedated.
We'll take a stress heal. And the Hellion can do some serious damage to this dude. There you go.
Formation is broken.
If there's one thing the Hellion can do, it's some serious damage. Yeah, we're going to have to camp then, aren't we? That will free up enough slots that we can actually get the goodies from that next room. Just, we can't do the trick with the extra light. Okie dokie.
A moment of respite.
Yeah, full heal,
A
full
chance
stress.
to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Nobody needs some stress management. Let's get your speed up, I guess. Yeah, surprisingly, no stress. Sure, we'll do stuff like sharpen. We'll quicken. Accuracy and crit. Less stress for bat, and we will make you unbelievably accurate. There you go. Right. Ambush?
In radiance,
No ambush.
may we find victory.
Well, I kind of want to, but I don't trust myself with the amount of rooms we have left, so sure. Right. What awaits? 76. We should get a scout off this. No scout. Disappointing. Ah, but the less quest marker. Okay, well. Anything after this is gravy then. I was literally just about to pop that, but we still get the surprise. Good enough. Let's start vomiting over these guys and apparently miss.
Destroyed.
Let's get everyone's dodge up. Let's see if we can get clear of this shot. Well, one person did. Vomit and bleeding. That's our plan. Right. Combination of this, you are dead, so let's start healing some folks up. Ouch. Okay, well, he's definitely self-healing. You get smacked. Kind of want to stall this out for a moment. I want to try and get another heal on him. Possibly, maybe. Could do with a heal, but depends on how much damage you're about to do to us. Three, okay. There's a net gain there of about plus 2 HP. Okay, now you can kill it.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Ooh, we could get some extra food here, potentially, which would help with the healing. Yeah, a little extra food. We will take that. Yeah, that'll do. I know we should keep moving. You're the one who stopped. Right.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
I am vaguely paranoid we're going to run into a collector. No, I mean, at least it's not all fish folk. Let's smack a fool. Well, we've got an antiquarian with us. It's normally rather lucrative when you have an antiquarian.
Decimated.
Resist the stun? We do indeed. Lovely. Right. 3 points, not quite enough. Now he's dead. Right, time to start getting through that shell. Ooh. Do I get a heal? Do I get a heal? Yes, I do. Ooh, and a crit. Lovely. You know what? I'm going to actually use this opportunity to do some healing as well. What are the chances of walking out of here with full health and full levels of sanity?
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
You're going to complain about us toying with them now, aren't you? Fine. Okay, you can smack him now. There you go. All we needed was the 1 point.
Success so clearly in view.
Or
is it merely a trick of the light?
The 1 jade. Probably take the bust instead. Right, now we can start burning torches. Yeah, we've only got 3 corridors left. Ooh, somebody else. Okay, do we get rid of your locked-in religious experiences? Light sensitivity. Tuck it out. The deviant taste is no problem. Let's get rid of yours. That's actually been pretty useful for us this run, then. We've managed to get rid of 2 of his negative quirks. 1 being a locked-in one. Ooh. Like I said, we might actually walk out of here full health and full sanity, surprisingly. Though we'll probably end up with a disease or something. You know, overconfidence and all that jazz. Kill it. Of course. Thus it begins. And of course you'd heal him up. Why wouldn't you? At least he's still stunned. I told you we'd walk out with a disease instead. And stunned. Okay, the wheels are coming off now. Murder this fool, please. That's a solid murdering, yes.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Right, where did all that healing go, eh? Well, I'm glad we were pretty high up on it. Let's... Well, we could potentially kill you with a decently placed vomit. Yeah, okay. Don't need to worry about the jellyfish anymore. Let's deal with myself. Stack all the blight and bleed on him. Sure, I'm doing that just to get more bleed on him. There you go, right. Not quite dead, but getting there. Oh, get rid of knock you out. I guess we can kill you now.
A decisive pummeling.
That was indeed decisive. Yeah, more healing, please. We don't have any stress. Let's do that instead, then. I was going to say, no stress to deal with? What's the jester supposed to do? Sure, we'll go with a heal.
Sedated.
Right, now you can kill him.
As victories
Right.
so too will resistance.
What are the chances of another coral down this corridor? Okay, well, unless there's a blockage. No blockage. No, because you'd only get clamshells in a room, so yeah, we can get rid of the, that. Yeah, this particular Halligan is doing phenomenally well with, like, the damage she's putting out. I think it was the same one we had last time, and she was just getting crit after crit last time.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Right, well, we don't need any more torches, because we're pretty much done. I mean, we don't even need the stress recovery, either. We can leave now. We're done. Stick a fork in us, we're done. And this has got to be 20 grand plus, hasn't it? Wow! 35 grand? That was definitely profitable. And we've got our Hellion up to level 3. Though she is a bit clumsy now.
The frothing waters subside.
Right, well that's some extra damage in the cove. Hey, Panda! How's it going? Not too bad, surprisingly. We do have a little bit of disease to deal with, so we'll do that immediately. Clumsy. Her dodge is down. Could get rid of that. Valdir's missing the spot. Is a germphobe. Known cheat and winded. Okay. Do we have to take care of our boy Valdir here? Possibly. What about yourself, Panda? How have you been? Been up to anything interesting, exciting, unusual, or noteworthy? Hopefully it's been a decent week for you. And yes, is it a chill out weekend or are you busy doing stuff? I mean, we do have money to burn now, don't we? Let's take care of our boy here. Right, let's get rid of... Let's get rid of that and... Bleed resist? That's a lot of money, but it's Valdir. It's been a chill July for you, disc golfing and geocaching. Ah! So, do you do the geocaching thing with friends and that? Or... And how far afield do you go? I've never done it before, but I know what it is, but it's just a case of, is it relatively local area, or do you like drive somewhere, you know, out in like hills and woods and things like that? Do you go far afield, and is it a fairly wide area you're covering to do the geocaching, or is it reasonably local to you? Ithalius, enlightened, torrent. Well, Ithalius isn't actually doing a lot of like stabby stuff, so you don't need that, do you? I'll never drink. Stress versus beasts. We could get rid of the zoophobia. We have been running these quite light. How about we get rid of the speed debuff? For a arbalist. That's probably a good one to get rid of. Quick draw speed on the first round. That would mean we could get a mark out fairly quickly. Is it that detriment? No. Let's just go with that. Okay. Do we have another healer by any chance? We do have another musketeer, and that could qualify. We have 2 gaps. You know what? I might take another musketeer. Because we have... How many arbalists? Okay. We have... Struggling to find them. Okay, we have 1 musketeer, 2 arbalists. Oh, so technically we've got 3 of the same kind, but, you know, it's a technicality. And they work as a healer, presuming they have... No, they don't have their healing. Yeah. Screw it, I'm going to take them just for now.
Champion markswoman. Keen for a new kind of challenge.
Also, once again, as usual, if anybody does want in, let me know. There's plenty of people that can be renamed. Cousins and aunt. Aunt is a hardcore geocacher. Okay. In hometown, climbing to trees and stuff. Oh, okay. So there's it's not just like hidden behind somebody's garden wall. It's still a local area, but there's still some physicality going and finding the caches. Okie dokie. Right, it would make sense to go back here, because we've got the bonuses. Flagellant's Crown. Cool. Brawler's Gloves, okay. Damage in position 1. Could work for us. Yeah, I know you don't care about this. Well, we're not taking you. I was just seeing what was available. Okay, what are the level 3s? Like I said, we do need to start training up the level 3s to, you know, be a level 4 ready for the veteran fights. What have we got? Sure, we'll take the ridiculous Des with us. Though you do have a obsession with cleaning. Does mean you're likely to touch things. But we've established Beastmaster is OP as all hell. We are going to have to start dealing with invisible in Veteran, aren't we? Yeah. So we could do some de-stealthing. Are we going to take Law out? Let's take a reasonable healer out. So yeah, we will do Judgment. We'll do some stunning. Actually, maybe we won't do the stunning. Let's bypass some stealth. And then directed healing. That actually bypasses stealth. Moves forward 3. Okay, don't tend to use the Ravenous much. So let's take that instead. What are your other skills, though? We've never really used them all. Prevents nighttime ambush. Okay, so we've got 2 options there. Remove... Ah, we have a remove a disease with shamanism. Bleed amounts, 4 battles... Chance monster surprised. Okay, right. What else are we gonna throw out here? Kind of tempted by Plague Doctor. Athalius needs a little bit of tender, loving care. Cove should be fine. He would suck in the Warrens, though. I think it can still devour bonies. And, well, no, it wouldn't be bonies in the Warrens, would it? Be dead pigs. Oh, is that 3? I thought it was 8. Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay. Okay, we need a backliner then. I guess then we're taking an Arbalist. Leno? And yeah, I guess we bypassing stealth with that as well. Let's lose the... Let's lose the bandage for now, for that. Right. Come on, Leno. And... But you can do all your stuff from 3, can't you? I guess we're going to make sure you don't move around. And we're going to want somebody big and heavy up front. I guess we don't really have any brute frontliners at the moment, apart from Valdir, who's currently dealing with stuff. Okay, we could attempt to get... I mean... I guess you got backup enough. We have got backline. Go on then. Okay, let's start seeing if we can level up a 2. Plus, oh, I'm just realising this is only a short as well. Should be fine. Right. Right. Let's get the scroll out for you. And something to prevent you moving around. We want some move resist. Do we have heavy boots? Move resist. There you go. Oh, you Dota game started, you'll be lurking, no worries. You definitely need to be able to hit things, so let's give you all the accuracy. You, we want trap disarm, speed while stealth. Do you have anything else interesting? That's your own. No, let's just give you the crescendo box. Ah, though, we do need a trap disarmer. Wow, your trap disarm is already base 70? We barely need the The Beastmaster is just fucking too overpowered. So if I gave you the map, what would that boost that up to? That's going to be ridiculous. Let's give you the crescendo box. And... well, we don't have a stress healer here. Let's keep the stress down for you. That really is. It's more for the scout. I want the better chance of the scout than the trap disarm. Screw it. Okay, we'll do that. And I guess you could have the crescendo box. It is only damage. It's not damage for melee. Extra speed as well. How the hell we got 3 of those? Okay, we're getting +2 speed? Okay, if we give you move resist as well. You're still going faster than you were, but you're not like... you're less likely to get shoved around. Okay, well, it's a short. This should be reasonably straightforward, he said optimistically. Still a chance of 3 obstacles on a we'll do 3, 4, 4, and a bunch of bandages. 1 stack? 1 stack and a couple of extras. One thing I am thinking... oh no, you are... everyone has better armor. Level 1 skills though. Ooh, could we... yeah, actually. Let's just make sure you can hit some stuff. Let's make sure you can do all the smiting. Ooh, do we want to intimidate as well? Kind of tempted to grab that. We will lose that for now and grab that instead. Uh, 2021. Certainly have the deeds of that for it, don't we? But I was wanting to keep the level of crest, level of crest topped up reasonably amount, but ready when we get that first blueprint. We can immediately grab the puppet theatre. Screw it, I'm going to do it.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Let's start taking care of our people, shall we? Also, I don't know if I can do... no, I can do you yet. And we're still, you know, over 100,000. Still have all your trinkets? Yeah. Okay, so what did we say? Full stack should be enough. 3 will probably be more than enough. Full stack of those. 4 of those. Couple of keys. I'll do 4 water. As I said, I'm always on the lookout for a red hook. And a single stack in 2. Yeah. Probably over-prepared, but it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared and lose the entire party.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
90% of the room's okay. Thank God he dodged it. Well, that's an empty room already. That's one knocked off the list. Where's my scouts when I need them? Oh! I thought we were supposed to have move resist. Unfortunate.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Yeah, well, let's not move you back yet. Let's have you slice and dice with the best of them. Everyone gets out of the way of that, though, thankfully. Okay, right. Yes, and now you can peel back. He'll be fine. Can you fuck him up, please? Right, now we need to do some serious healing. Alright. Draw yourself wearing a MAGA hat in an with an inaccurate depiction of the American flag in the background. Wow, that might actually be the first one I refuse to do, Fears. Jeez. Okay, leap forward.
Decimated.
It was well and truly decimated. Sure, I should carry on doing the party heal.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Fuck him up! Wow. Okay, yep. 2 for 2 rounds, 2 for 2 rounds.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
Well, despite getting surprised, we managed to walk out of that with our skins. Ooh, I only have the should have brought more shovel, shouldn't I? You know what? I can take a bleed if we get bled. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the scouts. Right, one obstacle at least. Yeah, if we'd use the shovel, I got a feeling we're going to have more than one shovel's worth. Okay, they're already a food check. Kind of making me paranoid I might have underprepared on the food side of things. Screw it, let's go full light for this room. Okay, right, we can cut through this guy's stealth. We have ways of dealing with that. Yeah, resist. We purposely did it so no one was going to get shifted around. Yeah, you are pretty dinged up. Right, a big chunky hit, please. That's a big chunky hit. Well, not great, but it did more than half of his, considering he's well armoured. Right, there goes your damage.
Destroy them all.
Murder him, please. Or miss. Okay, apparently so. Wow. Okay, well, that guy needs to go.
Masterfully executed.
Change it to draw Napoleon in a Union Jack theme. I'm just even trying to think how I would do that. Well, let's face it, the MAGA hat would be the easy option, but somehow I don't even want to do that to myself.
As the fiend falls,
Right, no healing.
a faint
We get
hope
some extra
blossoms.
lights. I can't remember if the piercing actually would cut through that. Let's see. No. It's only like the grave robber's pickaxe that cuts through the ridiculous armor of this dude. Oh, I get miss. Fine. This is taking much longer than necessary, isn't it? Yep, definitely taking longer than necessary.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh no! Okay, so how come it turned off the... You're a mod, aren't you, Eli? Oh, sorry, it was Fears. I thought it was Eli that did that. What were you trying to post? It was a full URL. What were you trying to post, Fears? Let's... You know what, let's do a little bit of self-healing. I have an image in my head of Napoleon, but the thing is, as I've said, I'm not doing from reference images, because that would be, I was going to say too easy, but it would be, I kind of feel like cheating to a certain extent against the principle of, like, doing this as you know, meant to be like quick random drawings. The idea of using reference means I'm going into too much detail then. to it. I'm trying to get everyone at a reasonable level of health before we finish this guy off. It would be tricky without, but then again, you've seen the quality of the pictures before. It doesn't matter that it's tricky or not, because they vaguely don't look like the characters anyway.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
that's that
and
2 for 2.
insidious killer.
Yeah, I'm off for the challenges. You're off again. No worries. Shopping part 2. Have you managed to get like the main groceries, and this is like the hard to get stuff there next?
Another misfortune.
Right, we haven't had a mimic in a while. I'm feeling a mimic now. Food's all sorted. Right. Shine a light on him, or don't. Okay.
As the light gains
Greetings,
purchase,
dragon.
spirits
Yes,
are
it's because I got mods on.
and purpose is made clear.
I have mods on, so there's a chance that there's that guy is a mimic. This could hurt. Yep, that could hurt. Okay, you're not in a good position. More bleed. But anyway, how are you doing today, Dragon? Hopefully, so far it's a good start to the weekend and whatnot. Why install mimics? Even Darkest Dungeon wasn't mean enough for that. I mean, I'm guessing they might actually be. It kind of feels like this. Oh, are you kidding? The kind of thing they would throw into DD2. Okay, well, you definitely need patching up, don't you? We need to get rid of somebody, but yeah, let's get rid of somebody. Let's try and get a good heal out on you.
A momentary abatement.
But the thing is, if you know what you're looking for, you can avoid mimics. Let's actually do some buffing up.
Inspiration and improvement.
Okay, the stress is starting to build. No denying that, the stress is definitely building now. I was supposed to be not as prone to being moved, but okay. Wow, okay, these guys are not doing particularly well. Is there a curly chain next to the chest? I know! Unfortunately, it's not quite souls. But there is a trick to spotting a mimic. I'm going to need a heal up, certainly with the stress as well. Could have used a bandage as well, though only for one more round. Screw it. Oh my god, really? Of course, you have to heal him up. Can you kill him now? Right, at least you managed to hit him this time. Right, can you finish him off? Good. No more heals. Now we just need to deal with all the damage coming out at us. You tried a couple of modded characters too. They were all from the same guy. Marvin Co. It's got to be Marvin Co. He's done a shit ton. I think he actually did all like the trinket art and that for the Butcher Circus. I wouldn't be surprised whether he has like a significant part on the team for Darkest Dungeon 2, because he has done a phenomenal bit of work in the modding space for Darkest Dungeon 1. Yeah, can I get a big heal, please? That's a big heal. I will take that. Yeah, thank you. Helps with the stress levels as well. Time to sneak back into the shadows.
Death waits.
Marvin Co has done a bunch. I'm trying to think of the obvious ones that stand out. Lamia, Falconer, Sisters. Got one with the Harlot. Oh, you've got the set of like the vaguely waifu type ones. I can't remember what the group. The Harlot, the Nymph. Is that those ones? Right. Doesn't matter, it's going to land on the same guy. So much protection. Ouch! I guess the mark's going on him. Slice and dice! Yeah, do let us know. And are you having fun with the character? That's the main thing. Sure, let's just keep... Okay, you're not having much luck with the accuracy, are you? Unfortunately. The Rescuer. He has 2 doggos, deals a bunch of damage if the enemy is bleeding. Oh, okay. You're going to have to... I mean, if you join the Discord, if you post a link, we do have a Darkest Dungeon thread. That sounds like an interesting one. That's the kind of one I might actually want to try out myself. Sure, let's just keep doing group heals. Let's patch yourself up. Yeah, because you have a lot of stress. Now you're full health. At least the bleed's not getting stacked up too much more. Yeah. Let's heal ourselves up. Quick shots. Sure, you get the finishing blow. There we go. Eventually.
Foolish horrors.
Right. Is it a mimic?
Into the mud.
Not a mimic. Do you want to know? Do you want to know the secret, Dragon? Is it this the sort of mod you would install? Because there is a trick to seeing whether it is a mimic or not. Okay. That's the key. If you click on it, as long as you have keys, if you click on it and you do not see a circle with the icon of, you know, this does something special, then it's a mimic. But because we know this key works with a box, it actually works. Never installing it. We'll keep one just in case there's a secret room, but I doubt it on a short run.
Handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay. Also, what were we doing? 90% of rooms. Okay, that's food. 2 food checks. How many more rooms? Well, that corridor's clear. We have 2 more shovels. Okay, we can use a shovel. Oh. I was going to use a shovel. Thank you. At least we didn't slice our hands open. Oh. Okay, Boomer. No, we don't need stunning. Dem 22. Okay, that name does vaguely ring a bell. I can't remember. Is it 2 attacks and then he goes pop? Doesn't matter. We made him go pop early. Really don't like our vessel, do they? Yeah, they really don't like our vessel. Well, we can... I was going to say, we could maybe kill you, but... now we can kill you. I had hoped to go into stealth, but... apparently that was out of the question. Ooh, the bleed. Okay. Screw it. Let's see if we can... there you go. Get that speed topping up. Big heals, big heals. Yeah, they'll do.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Fortunately, I'm not in the right place to actually make a friend here. Wow, your accuracy is atrocious, isn't it? What's the deal with the modded one? This is the Beastmaster. He's stupidly OP, but he's fantastic. So his thing is, obviously, as the name might imply, there's a lot of like animalistic type thing in there. He's got like 2 big gimmicks, which is he has a double attack, but you can actually forego the second attack to go into stealth, drop back, and then he can pounce forward. So he gets advantage from like being stealthed and doing a stealth attack, kind of like a grave robber or somebody like that. But his other thing is he works well with corpses. If we drop him back, we can actually make that corpse work for us. So I was kind of hoping to like go into stealth, drop back, and you would have seen. I'm going to see if I can make it work. Yeah, let's carry on working with this guy. Actually, I could have dealt with him, couldn't I? Because he's no longer protected. Ouch! Wow, that bleed. Shit. Okay, then. Let's do that. Go into stealth. Fortunately, I don't have his other ability, which is involves eating corpses for healing. But hopefully, I will be able to show off his one of his cooler abilities. So much so, I might actually forgo this. How is the group doing this morning? It's a little ropey. It's a little ropey, I will say. They're trying to find their feet. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Yes, and the plants can make more plants with other dead bodies. This guy is stupidly OP.
A momentary abatement.
Now we've got plants working on our side. Let's just do it for the stress heals. The plants can take care of the rest. Okay, right, well, we might need to do some healing now.
Palpable fear.
This guy doesn't know what's happening to him. In fact, well, I can't shuffle forward. I can, how much health do you have? 8. Let's just do 1 leap forward. Yeah, he's still alive. He's still alive. Well, he's going to bleed to death. I was hoping for a heal, you see.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Let's give up the citrine. So Fizz was trying to convince me the fish... I'm sure the fish aisle is a 50-50 whether something good or bad happens. Oh no, I was trying to heal myself. Forget it. Yeah, I knew something bad happened. Fizz lied to me. I knew it. Was it water? Yeah, because he was saying, no, it's always good. And I was thinking, no, the figurehead is always good. Apparently, with apologies to the Beatles, all you need is a plant. Right, let's carry on. We have 2 food activations. Okay, let's at least that. Water is the guaranteed good one, yeah. Right, 115. Do you think we can disarm this trap? I think we're okay. No scout? Well, I guess we'll take this room.
The light, the promise of safety.
You're gonna let me? Thank you.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Yes, all the doodles have been taken, Valdir. You missed out. Let's back the fuck off. Damn it. Screw it, I'm gonna go into defensive mode anyway. He still needs a reasonable amount of healing, doesn't he? Why, did you have an idea? Are you gonna have to save it for next time? Oh, you didn't have an idea. You just wanted it to be an option to you anyway. Ouch.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
That bleed's probably going to start being... Yeah, that bleed is definitely racking up. Right. Let's go with a big leap.
Annihilated.
let's smush some snails, shall we? Well, I guess you're dead. Or not! Wow! She has seriously got issues with her aim, hasn't she? Has she got some kind of debuff that's affecting her aim?
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I do.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
We've got nothing for ranged accuracy. We've got the helmets, which, I mean, that's a given for the leper. But yeah, we've got the helmets for the melee accuracy, but nothing for range. You know what, actually? Just from possibly a little bit of a stress relief? Maybe some stress relief? Yeah, there we go. Every little counts.
This expedition at least
I
promises success.
will take the blood, because we're stockpiling it, essentially, aren't we?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
It's the spray and pray, yeah, very much so. Let's do the last corridor. Which we actually get the scouts on. Okay, yep, worth it. Oh. What are the chances this is a collector that's just shown up? I'm anticipating it. Let's 2 rounds, bleed resist, yeah. There's a chance that there's coral down the other corridor, so I don't want to burn all of this. We have 5 waters, so if there's... Well, no, Red Hook would only be in a room, wouldn't it? I've got a sneaking suspicion it's a fucking collector. Okay. Not great, but... It could be much worse. God damn it.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Well, at least you're dodging out the way. Right, I can take a hit or dodge out the way myself. Even better. Okay, that hurt. You're hurting my feelings now. Let's try and take you out. Or not. Okay. This should mean the leper should be able to finish off the crab man. Right. Squish snail. Kill it. There we go. Ooh, some more dice for the jester. I'm fairly sure he already has those.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, so we don't need it for a mimic, so we can lose the key. Like I said, unless we've got a chest. Yeah, let's lose the torches. It's one more corridor, no enemies. We can get away with that. It's not like we're going to have scrolls or anything like that. And let's face it, if it's a Shambler altar, we're not touching it. I guess it's the bandages. Okay, well, we kept a shovel just in case. Oh my god, but you... What is it you've got that makes you want to touch the case? What is it? Plutomania. Ah, right. Well, that's a touching things one. That's going to have to go.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this water.
Well, it's not the 35 grand we made last run, but it will do, especially for a short. And we got our first one up to 4. Good. And we got him up to 3, which was a goal as well. He's bulimic.
A fresh irritant, the sum.
Right.
A sanguine memory to me.
Well, before I forget, let's get rid of... no, I need to touch things. And... Irrepressible. Sure. It's expensive, but we'll do it. Does anybody else have anything we want to get rid of? You've got a lot of locked-in stuff. Nervous bleeder? Yeah, we were going to check that she doesn't actually have something... No, nothing is affecting her accuracy. It's just because of the base stat. Okay, we're just going to need to boost that. Right. Let's have a look. If they're level 3, they've actually made it this far, then we can actually treat them with care. Get her dodge removed. Twilight Dream on Vessel, I know. Maybe we lose... Kind of seems... I might get rid of the tone deaf. Demon Mania. Is Demon Mania touching things one? Demon Mania might be. Stress of torches below 26. Healer doesn't yeah, it is. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. Let's get rid of I need to touch things. You got anything? You're not really there to do melee, are you? We'll just get rid of the Demomania. And did somebody have a disease? I think Rocket Dwarf did. Did anybody else pick up any diseases? I don't think so. Okay, right. Well, we have one last slot. Do we have another stress healer? We do! Right, I'm going to take another Jester. Yes. Right, that's the full...
You will be laughing still at the end.
There you go. Right. And like I said, as always, if any... wow. Excuse me. If anybody wants in, there's plenty of characters to choose from. If anybody wants into the Hamlet, though, as I said, if we rename them, that's basically signing their death warrant. What awaits us next time? We do have the inchoate flesh. For hero running, worthy. But we might stop here with Darkest Dungeon for the day. Do our doodles. And then we'll take our break. Get ready for D&D this afternoon as well. Thank you for the follow there, Dragon. Hopefully you enjoy your stay with us. Do we already have the slate? Yeah, we do. Sealed captain's orders. We haven't... No, we haven't actually used the privateer much, have we? Fortifying garlic. That's worth going after. Okay, what level 3s and 4s do we have? Well, we don't want you to actually get much stronger. Okay, so we'd want to... We don't have a jester this level, do we? Our highest jester is actually a 2? It would be a risky move bringing them into a veteran. Not outside the realm of possibility, but we could potentially take a jester with us, and that would probably get you a little bit leveled up. But we need a good support system for them. So decent healer and some decent damage. But we might go for the garlic next time. But like I said, regardless, we shall... well, jump on back to the main. Bung a mark in here. And call Darkest for the day.